Hey everybody, welcome to Tabletop Parents with Jessica Senesac. Today I'm going to tell you about fun literacy games for older kids that you can play as a family. So back to today's topic. Charades is the first game I want to discuss because charades is an important literacy building family fun game. Number one, charades allows kids to read a prompt. It allows them to be creative. It allows them to tell a story with their body and through movement without making a sound and getting people to guess. Number two, everyone in the family is going to be thinking critically and problem solving, trying to figure out what the person is trying to get them to guess. So, you guys will come up with your own language, essentially. Sign language. We've got the movie sign language, right? We all have our symbols and our signs that tell everybody what the topic is. And most importantly, you're going to be laughing and talking about your charades game during and after, which every moment that you take to sit down and have a conversation as a family is going to build literacy because it's building communication, it's building vocabulary, and it teaches kids how to be more effective communicators. If dad is super funny, they learn that sense of humor and they can apply it to their writing as they grow older and older. The second game that I want to talk about is the Make Your Own Skit game. If you have a large family, this is going to work great for you. Write down a bunch of different silly prompts that is going to shift how you're going to do your skit. So it's going to be your main topic, and it might have a question at the end. It might have one of those ellipses, dots, and they have to, whoever gets that prompt has to come up with surrounding their entire skit around this idea and main concept, whether it's a message or a beginning idea or a question that they have to answer. And then they get about, depending on how fast you guys are, 5 to 10 minutes to just write your script, and then 5 to 10 minutes to practice it. And then you're going to have one person be your judge, and you're going to make sure that whoever is playing is split into groups that are as even as possible. So if you have 5 people, you've got a group of 2 and a group of 3, and then you've got your judge. Maybe mom's judge, maybe grandma's judge, maybe dad, maybe grandpa, maybe aunt, maybe uncle, maybe whoever. So the judge decides how well did this group follow the prompt, and how well did they entertain me, and did they stay on the main course of the prompt, or did they just go off topic? Did they do a really good job by adding in props? It's up to the judge. They write down, you have your own little score sheet, you can determine what you guys think is the most appropriate. Points for each, I do 10, 10, and 5. So 10 for staying on prompt, 10 for entertainment factor, and then 5 for the props that you use during the game. Did you use them? Did you not use them? Because it's a yes or no question. 5 out of 5. And maybe if you only used a little bit, you can deduct some points for not using as many as the other group. So the judge, while they're watching and the other group who's going to do their skit is watching, is going to be filling that out and deciding how well you did. And you also are going to give them your script and your prompt, and they can use that to help them determine who the winner is and remind them of how you did. So that's the second game. Our third game is a story creation fun race game. So the way that this one works is you have somebody who's not playing create a word bank, because you don't want someone to cheat, because if they created the word bank, then they can come up with a story as they're making the word bank, and then they have the advantage, which isn't fair. So whoever's going to play is going to first see the word bank very temporarily, get enough time to read it over and to think, maybe give them a minute to consider what they're going to write. Then you start a timer for 5 minutes. And the person who can create a story with the most words from the word bank and use the words correctly in the sentence and make it make sense in the context of the story. It can't just be out of left field and not make sense, because then it's not a real story. It's just a nonsense, a bunch of sentences mashed together. It's not a story. So that's how you get points, is doing it all correctly. You tally up how many words you were able to use correctly and in a logical manner based on your story. And then whoever has the most points at the end wins. Yes, you can have a tie and then do a tiebreaker round, which you'll be able to try to either reuse the same word bank in a new way or create a new word bank. So I hope you like these 3 fun literacy building games for older kids. This is going to be really great for your advanced first graders, your second, third, and even fourth, fifth graders. I'd have fun with them today. So even as an adult, you'll have fun with your kid. You'll build memories and talk about it for years to come, and they'll be playing these games with their kids. So please enjoy. We hope you like them. If you're interested in those 3 games and getting your own pre-created versions of these games with pre-made word banks and pre-made prompts for charades and skit time, please click the link below, and it's in the description, and it's based all on Thanksgiving. Okay, so that's the perfect family time of year, and right now when the video releases, it should be a Thanksgiving time. So please enjoy. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please leave us comments. Let us know how you like our activities and our ideas. If you think it's good advice, if you have additional suggestions on what you do with your family, we'd love to hear from you. Please share this with anybody that you feel would really like these activities and could benefit from them. And remember to subscribe to our channel and also our email list at parents.tabletopteachingllc.com to keep getting updates on our blog. Thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you next time.